Com radio check. Con radio check. Con radio check. All right, let's bring that down a little bit. Con radio check. All right, let's bring that down a little bit. All right, everybody. Con radio check. Good afternoon to all of you. We are now on the hour of 12.28. 12:28 on the afternoon of the wonderful Thursday. Welcome once again to a happy day of the world of Papa Doc 444 Gaming, being brought to you by Powerline Studio and Radio WWFN. That's radio fun for you and fun for me and fun for everybody involved with this particular live broadcast. Live broadcast being brought to you by the wonderful people known as YouTube, and Epic Games is allowing me to come out here and do myself all by myself, in front of anybody else who actually steps in. Hey, if there's somebody out there who appreciates Papa Doc 444, go ahead and give me a yes, I do. Oh, let's go. Hey, I like that right there. Isaiah. Oh, Isaiah has been around for a while. I want to talk about this person in the stream right now. Isaiah, it is very nice to have you as a subscriber, because you know that they don't have to pay any money to watch what you watch on my stuff. And thank you very much for stepping in and being a sign to me that tells me to keep doing what I do. And we are now listening to Radio WFUNN, Radio Fun. Fun for me, fun for you, and fun for everybody in Fortnite. And right now, we are doing a test. This is a test from a company called No Copyright Sounds. Well, folks, let's listen to the sound of No Copyright Sounds. If this goes into a disaster, it'll mean they just won't broadcast me. But it says No Copyright Sounds. I've listened to some of the things. I really appreciate the things, so I appreciate this doesn't go backfire on me, because I am a non-edited show. And if they're not liking what I'm about to throw down, I'm only throwing down what they created, which is No Copyright Sounds. So let's get this done. Yes, coming to you with a little bit of kickback for what I do, because I'm Papa Doc 444, and I'm the man with the mic, got the mic in the hand. I'm gonna rock, roll in a rhythm and rhyme. I'm gonna show you what I've got inside. I'm like a hydrogen bomb that will not subside, because I keep on going, and I rock. Welcome to your Thursday morning, afternoon. It doesn't matter what kind of tune that you're listening to and living and loving to love, because I'm trying to give everybody a little shove to the happiness that we do here in the world of Fortnite. I'm telling you to, because we got to rock and roll and rhythm to the rhyme. You got to expedite yourself to a rhyme, to the ba 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 ba. If you got a little mix in the sound and the trouble with the sound, you got to mix the sound up and go on back to what you started to listening to, and go like this and go like that. Yeah. This is what we do, and this is how we fly to a non-copyright sounds that you bring. It was what I do, the man with the microphone and the backup, doing what I threw to the rhythm and what we see, because we're listening to some kind of raw non-copyright, you see, because if this fires up on me and is no good, it's not going to be fun. It's going to be sad, my friends. Woo! Is that too much? I think that's too much. I don't know. What do you think? Hey, it doesn't matter to me, because they're dropping it out right now, and I've never heard this stuff, but there's no copyright sound, so I'm going to listen to the rhythm, and I'm going to listen to it right. Everybody, do you want me to excite you, despite you? I don't despite you. I'm just fighting with you, because this is the world of Fortnite now, and this is how we got to get it done and spend the time like walking through time. Everybody, do you know some sublimeness? That's what we do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how we flow. No. It's what we're gonna get done because I'm gonna now and pushed it, son. I'm gonna do the battle royale all by myself. It's gonna be so fun. I hope it happens. I hope something's gonna happen. But right now, nothing's happening. Oh no. What have we done? Yeah. Right now we're gonna do a little bit of Fortnite OG back from the time where it wasn't B. That's how I learned about Fortnite, you know it was, because I was taking the rhythm and I was doing the because I was the one getting down. I had to be with players. I felt so sound in my heart for playing with them because it wasn't on them, it was because of me. I'm not that good at Fortnite. I just try to play. Everybody want to see what I say. I'm trying to say what I want to do because I'm gonna hit the play button. Don't you know it's true? Is that too much? Was that a little bit of a Thursday throwdown of coming from the air? A conduit. I didn't rewrite that. That was just something to scare you. Let's go. This is true in what I say because I'm here to have a little bit of time they call play. I'm a farmer man and I like to make tomatoes. My tomatoes are great and they're going to be great for my soup and my bisque and all the kinds of stuff that comes with this. Is that too much? It's called non-copyright sounds, you know. I hope it's not getting me trouble. And I'm doing it in the background live on the air. And if anybody's stepping in, and maybe you're like the kind of people that's looking for something called the promo to the Gatorade that I'm drinking, and I'm looking at a liquid IV and I'm really starting to think and that I got to have more liquid IV and I got to feel real good because I want to throw down with you and have a good kind of day in my hood. All right, it looks like a game has been found. Yes, folks, this is Radio WFUNN from me, to you, and the world that I'm trying to grow for you. I'm trying to subscribe, like, share. That's so very important. That like is like, it's kind of like a gold dubbin. I need my dubbins. Where are my dubbins? My dubbins are just likes. You like it, you hit like. And then they say that, whoa, maybe this kid's doing something. But, you know, I'm a kid, but I'm a grandpa, too, so you got to remember that. I'm a kid from a long, long way. Many sounds are built into this today. I don't know. I'm sure many of you have heard this stuff in the background. It's non-copyright sounds. Oh, look what we got to do. We got to keep on playing. Yeah. Start the slaying. Everybody agree? This is how we go today, and this is how we flow. And yes, it's so wonderful to be back with everybody in the world of Fortnite. I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, and it is a pleasure to be with all of you. I am here to testify for everybody listening. This is Radio WWFN, radio fun for you, fun for me, fun for every round, you see, because that's what I do. I'm Papa Doc 444, and this is Let's Get Fun Done Junction. Yes, everybody, another day in the world of Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Epic Games and myself. Myself is known as Papa Doc 444, but I testify to all of you that I love this game very much, and thank you, Epic Games, for all that you have created for all of us. The fun, the camaraderie, the character development that we can all be for each other. If you see somebody's tactic that you really love, get into that tactic. Right now, I'm going to get into this tactic of I'm about to get in a firefight. What do you think there, Campus? What do you think, Campus? I believe we're going to get in a firefight, Papa Doc, so you better show your stuff. All right, everybody, we are definitely going to be getting into a firefight. I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming, and you can be assured of it. I bring to you the power from below and around us, and what we say is what we go. Ha 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 ha. Now we're going to go ahead and just do our thing. This is fantastic, folks. I appreciate you so very much for giving me a chance in the world of Fortnite, and I hope I'm not missing any of this because of the non-copyright music is actually copyrighted and I'm going to get in trouble. So I am going to change my sound to just a little bit of something different right now that I'm very, very much in truth that it is true. Deep House from Creator Mix. Switch up to the 555. This might be a filter, but I don't do anything but decide to not copyright my stuff because it's okay. So we're going to change that up. That's going to have to be a flea. Yeah, right now there's a transition that I know I'm going to Creator Mix I've been with for a long time. And right now I'm listening to the background if there's anything that's about to go down. But I got to go through one of these skip tracks. And the skip track is telling me, yeah, take it all back. This is what we sound now. Hey everybody, I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by the funness around you and the greatness that around you flows. This is how we go, and this is how we glide. Come on, everybody, now just a step inside. You gotta flip on down and stand it up. You gotta get everybody to the buttercup. Come on. Come on. You gotta do what you do and sing how you sing and take what you want from the world you see. It's a rhythm, it's a rhyme, it's a getting it done. Come on everybody, just have some fun. Come on. What you say here? This is fantastic. Another beautiful day in the world of Fortnite. I'm Papa Doc 444, being brought to you by Powerline Studio and the radio station known as WWFN. That's fun for me, fun for you, and fun for everybody, don't you see? Look at this trick town. Look at that side 2-5, man, mix it up. You are going to have to land this, but look at those points go down. Folks, if you can land one of these, oh, that's a busted to the floor. That had to feel kind of bad right now. Oh, what do you know? Sidey 2-5 kickflip. All right, let me see a tie 5 tumbler. Oh, tumbler to the ground. You have missed your call. All right, everybody, we're going to let them fly once again. I love it. I flee it. I crush it. I come to the land of your sweet time to be with you. Yes, everybody, that's Papa Doc 444 doing what he does on the island of Fortnite and trying to make it happen. You know what? Now we gotta go. You know what? Now we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we're gonna flip around. Okay, yeah, we gotta flip around and get off of that thing or there's gonna get us stomped. All right, folks, this is what we do. All right, come on. Come on. What you want to do? Oh, you want to shoot me more? Come on, let's do this. Now you got a request. Where they be? Oh, yeah, let's do this. Ah! Yes, one down for Papa Doc 444. He's really going to town right there. Everybody got to see this. Yeah, everybody, this is another beautiful Thursday afternoon from the Sing Sing Man coming to sing to you. Hey, everybody, I'm the Sing Sing Man, and I think Papa Doc 444 has really brought something to the table tonight. What do you think, man? It's pretty good. I appreciate everything that's been done by Papa Doc 444, you know. He really sings now to me. Hey, Adrian! That's like the worst Stallone impression you've ever heard. Hey, it worked to turn your head for sideways. All I got to do is get the head to go a little sideways, and then you're really going to dig on my crap. Yes, everybody. What you got to do is just kind of get into it and fire town. You know, never worry about it. Just know that it's going to hit someplace. Fire it up. Woo-hoo! All right, that really cleaned stuff up, man. I need another one of them howitzers. Come on, pop town. Woo! There you go. We got to get away from that. Right now, no, one more, baby son. Woo-hoo! Oh, man, you were so close to that. Hey, once again, everybody, I'm Papa Doc 444, and we're doing pretty good in this. Only one elimination. It's kind of low down there, Papa Doc. You really better get to it and have some stuff start happening here. Yes, everybody, it's interesting to start to have the stuff happen, because when you're on a live on-air network, it doesn't always pan out that way. It does get you into some situations that allow you to not hurt yourself too bad. And as you see, out of a tree, if you do it correctly, you will not get busted up too bad, my friends. Another tip from Papa Doc 444, if you slide to the side, you're going to slide all right, and everything's going to be good, and you're not going to get busted up. So if you can follow that and survive that drop, you're going to be very, very happy about what you're going to see occur. And right now, you have caught yourself with no materials, and that's a bad spot to be in. In that situation, you're digging materials, and if you're grabbing some brick like this, it's good stuff. You know, you got to count on that brick. It's important. It's very difficult for your enemies to take that brick apart, you know. So yet another free tip from Papa Doc 444. If you watch long enough, you get a few tactics on the whole situation. Now, what I see is a tactic on the situation to get a little bit of something going on here. All right, everybody, let's do this. This is kind of like a backup deal, but you know, you never know. I take the backups, I take the stuff right in front of my face, and the stuff in my face is telling me I got to get out of here. So everybody, we're out. All right, everybody, that's a good read from what the Papa Doc 444 Gaming was seeing in that situation. And the situation gets to a bleak, a dismal kind of place. Better to get on out of there and fight another day. That's all I want to say, because I'm looking at, I got only 24 people. I got 23 people left. Each of them are going to split each other up, so we're having a bunch of people coming in, and then that's going to be good. See, we got one person. This is so great. I can't use that tactic, but I can do that. Whoa, yeah, now look what happened with that tactic. Ha ha ha. That is what Papa Doc 444 is really. Oh, 22nd place. Papa Doc 444 Gaming. I'm going to continue gaming. I'm going to flip the script as quick as I can, because I want to punch the world into another round. And we got to a 22nd place. I just was not gimbal enough. I was too in the beautiful thing. I got another chat today. Folks, if it's one person, it can be two people, and before you know, that thing's scrolling like a ticker tape parade, you know? A ticker tape parade was something of time long ago. Look it up and be Google smart then. A ticker tape parade. Find out what that's about. And sometimes you feel like a ticker tape parade is needed in the world of Fortnite, because you know how difficult it is to play. But let me see exactly what happened with all of that. Battle Royale situation. Oh my gosh, is there current lobby? All right, there we go. Battle Royale ready to roll, everybody. Hey, again, once again, I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. Please subscribe, like, share. Subscribe, like, share is a universe that are really I'm trying to chase, and the only way that I can expand that is all because of you. Now remember, you are free watchers, and if you do subscribe, like, share, it's free. You're not going to have anything happen right now until the board of directors tells me, okay, you're growing, you've got some speed, and you're doing really well, like Grandpa Gaming or other older folks that have been around long enough, a long time there, Sonny, you know. Anyway, hey, let's rock and roll, keep on going down the road just like I promised you, and we're going to keep on rolling. Hey, it's a wonderful Thursday afternoon, and everybody, I'm trying to get closer into the The voice that is more radio than anything that comes from this. I can flip it up when it's really a hot situation. I'm in a firefight in all directions. Yeah, my voice will kind of change sometimes. But what we're going for here in the world of radio is Radio WWFN. Radio sung by you, sung by all of us, and appreciating you, Papa Doc 444 Gaming, for doing how you do this. This is a very, very, very interesting place to get content on the road. Literally, you are getting content on the road as you're plowing through it and getting it done, and you're doing it live on the air with no display of, hey, we're on this time, we're going to be on this, on East Coast, Central, all of that, you know. I'm not that big of a show yet. Just to let everybody know, and everybody knows, if you watch me and watch how horrible I am as a player, you're going to always understand that I am always missing. But that's okay. I'm trying to get better so I can turn missing into a heck yeah. All right, yeah, you had that up. Hey everybody, once again, we're going to go ahead and just check out what the quests are, and oh my gosh, how we doing on a regular daily. Okay, we got to have 4 eliminations down. Let's just drop right now and go get those 4. You never know what you're going to do in a hot drop. Let me tell you what, you're going to work for it, you're going to triple time it, you're going to be in a 5 to 6 way firefight. No joke. I'm not trying to scare you. Well, actually, I'm trying to just tell you the truth. If you don't play Fortnite a bunch, once you get into a 4 or 5 way firefight, you are going to know exactly what I am talking about. Yes, folks, it's the kind of thing that is a beautiful place. Everybody knows the same place that we fight, and this is the world of Fortnite, and this is the gaming knowledge of a lot of really smart people. So thank you all the smart people that are way more educated and way more capable for me to be receiving some things. All right, another beautiful day in the world of Fortnite. Papa Doc 444 Gaming is glad to be here and glad to be in front of all of you and trying to do the best I can for you. Now, you remember I'm doing this thing moving. Okay, there's a reason why we're moving. Moving. It has to happen, you know. Oh, and it's a good one, too. Oh, yeah, I cannot wait. All right, we got a good spectacle around us of the situation at hand. All right, checking on where we're at. Sure looks like exactly where. All right, checking on where we're at. Yes, that's fantastic. All right, what are we going to do here? Let's see how we roll. Bang, 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 bang. Follow to the ground. And now open it up. No Sprite? Oh, that's a shame. No Sprite. Now, am I doing something wrong here? Because I was supposed to like think there are going to be some Sprites here, and there's no Sprites. Oh. I cannot. Really? There we go. Got a whole bunch of that. I don't know what to do here, folks. I'm missing something, but that's okay. This is what live on air does. It puts me in a situation that I was not familiar with, and now I'm going to be leaving them, or they're leaving me. But regardless, I must continue to fight myself in the situation of focusing on the situation at hand. So here we go, folks, on Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, saying that I am doing the best I can for all of you and trying to be the best I can for my whole destination is to just make people smile and do what I can do and try to be part of your life. And in being part of your life, you're just in the background listening to my blah, blah, blah. And in many cases, it has nothing to do with Fortnite. And I know sometimes that makes people a little upset. And I don't know. It's just I come out here and I'm like wildcat drilling on a rig. A wildcat drilling on a rig. That's exactly what I'm rocking and rolling in my life. You know what? It's not a bad thing. At least I'm doing something about it. This is my trying to do something about it. Maybe make the world smile a little bit longer and a little bit better with the facial expressions being happened by the world around you. And if your facial expressions are hurting because your side hurts so much, well, we better get to work. All right, we're gonna just do this. Bingo! Oh, give me my stuff, man! Woohoo! Yeah, baby! That's how you do it in the world of Fortnite. We get to business and we have a good time while we're doing it. And check that out. Content. See, folks, that's how you make content. You are making content when that happens. When you get into that throwout and you get to it and you throw down, that is you making content. And that is the thing that excites me, because sometimes it takes a long time all through the day to get the content. But if you don't get the content, keep gaming. Yeah. Wow. I like this one because it makes me want to do this stuff. It makes me want to flow and sing and do all my best things that I can do for all of you. This is how we flow to the rhythm, and this is what we do. Flow to the rhythm, and what we do is how we go about our day. This is what we want to do, and this is how we're going to say our prison mission. My prison mission. My mission is to take away from your existence. My existence is your consistency of me trying to make you go away. And making you go away makes me the person of winning. Ha ha ha. Person of winning is the person of giving.
7 are restless, and we're facing unimaginable odds.
All right, everybody. We got a lot going on right now, so we're going to have to focus this stuff and woo!
We do. Very much.
Well, I need you too. Let's rock this place and get it all done. Now, you had that done? Look at that. See, you built that up just for you and your friend, and it's fantastic that you did that because your friend's ready for you. See, your friend brought a gun too, and they started to do it, and they're on it too, so they're really good. Okay, we gotta be better. We gotta be better. Clip that on, get it done, and do this. Grazzawunda! Grazzo Fignazza! Oh, we got somebody else that brought a gun too! This is the great situation that I told you about! A multiple situation, a Sigma, a drive from, yes, we are gonna throw down, and it's gonna be multiple content! Yeah! Thank you very much for your content. I appreciate it. It was free for me and free for you. Let's get this done for 1 and 2. Ha ha ha! Oh, did that hurt? That must have hurt. It hurt on me. Oh, 20th. Yeah, baby. 20th, that ain't too bad. Did I told you about the multiple firefights? Isn't the multiple firefight absolutely like a thing, a gift? It's a gift. You know, I got my butt whooped, but man, I got into it, and it had a good situation wrapped around it because it felt really good. So we're going to go ahead and just return to lobby because I have to take a little bit of refreshment from Gatorade, lemon lime source, a thirst quencher. Your thirst quencher. My morning pills have kicked in. I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't read correctly, and this isn't a true outlandish land, but I love Gatorade, and I drink as much as a sports person. Come on now, I get this done. Let's go ahead and play it again. You know what? Sometimes you just do yourself crazy. Check this out. We're really going to flip this up. Check it out. Check it. Now check it out. No fill. Let's do this. What do you think? No fill with that? We're going to do that. What do you think? I think we're going to try it. We're going to try it because I've tried it before all by myself. I don't need fill. I just got to go whoop the two people that are tied together, and we're going to see what we can do. Thank you, Gatorade! Your thirst quencher needed. Any time of day, Gatorade will be there. Yeah, that's you, broadcast advisor, that just heard that. You want to hear it again? Your thirst quencher. Anytime, night or day. We will be there when we are needed. Gatorade. See, there you go, man. That's the happiness, and that's the whole thing. I don't have contracts. I don't have anything, but I got people out there and maybe YouTube walking in front of many people who listen to this stuff, and they walk past it and they go like, whoa, who's that person's voice? I like that voice. I need that voice. And if somebody needs that voice, it is going to be yours as soon as you sign the contract. That's it. That's all we got to do. I'm going to talk about this a whole bunch because a lot of streamers in the world that are rocking it right now have that same dream, and I'm trying to aspire to that same dream. But you know what? I do it on a no budget. My budget is my wonderful wife that continues to keep the money coming, even in times of trouble, even in short-term disability, long-term disability, whatever disability. It's never a disability when you have friends on your side. That's all I'm telling you right now. And friends on my side are you right now, the listening audience to me. I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming, and I'm an old man and a grandpa. And you know what? I love all of these listeners who continue to back me. They continue to come out and say hello to me, and they continue to show me the non-desperate need to be with me. They want me to be who I am, and who I am is what I am, and what I am is a simple man. I am nothing more than what you see, and I do not edit my stuff. Even if I get my butt whooped for the whole show, I will continue to rock it out because that is who I am. And all of you out there make me better, that keep eliminating me, keep turning me into a yard sale and a keeper's catch of whatever spoil they just won for their victory. I absolutely embrace all of this. I do. Why wouldn't I? I totally embrace all of this. And it is all of this that has kept me on the line this whole time. And that is the happiness that I have in my heart. Oh, it's about to get real, Jambos. We are now under corral of watch. Say again, watch, watch, watch. We are now again on cover of watch. Say again, watch, watch, watch. This is Viper Command. I've got a good 525 on your spectacle for the deliberation of your entity now being right now for you. Woo! Come on! Come on, Jumbo Reno! Oh, no, you didn't. I don't think so, Jumpy. Not enough today. All right, everybody, this is it. Woo! Papa Doc 444 going in and on YouTube and live at a 39th place, and you are now been eliminated. Yeah, and they're dancing it up because they just took out the old man. See, that's what it's all about. Did I have fun with that? Absolutely. Am I sad that I got annihilated because they were better? No, I'm not sad. They were driven. They had the calculus in their mind before I ever saw them. And the calculus of the mind was stronger in their situation. But what am I going to do about it? I'm going to take this final swig of my beautiful electrolyte-driven liquid IV. This stuff's amazing with Gatorade. All right, everybody. Anything that I talk about on the air, please, there's nobody kicking me a check right now for anything. I haven't signed any paperwork. But you know what? Hey, if I come out here every day and speak about good because of liquid IV and Gatorade, by the way, as a cancer survivor, those two things are in my keep, in my bag, next to my extra bottles of water if I go on the travel for any time of time. And I'm not trying to kick you a sad thing. I'm just letting that stuff go through, and then I double check, and I want to do it again with a duo, and we're going to do it again with a duo, but no fill. The whole situation about what I'm showing up is I've done a lot of third places in this situation on duos, and it's no bragging, okay? Everybody, you can just watch how terrible I am in my own shows, so don't be thinking I'm all that great. I'm here to be honest and true with all of you. I'm a grandpa who has seen so much discovery and so much pain to get that discovery and to walk through all of it and to see it go away because of situations. Nothing I did. I just saved myself and took some terrible drugs called chemotherapy and radiation. And I did that for a summer, and man, oh man, that was one horrible summer. But here I am. I am the end result of that, and this is why I play Fortnite on the air for all of you, for a little bit of something on the side to watch and to just be in the background. Just if you're in the background and you're happy about it and I'm happy about it, please subscribe, like, share. Hit that like button. Say something in the comments. Do that stuff. That's all going to help me. But what helps me is to continue to go, and see if I can't get you something. I want to get you a top 10, so I'm going to have to do some tactics that are a little bit more like Bush Camp Dad. Now, I pretty well go all to the end of the ride on this one, okay, folks? So going to the end of the ride on this one, it makes it easier for me to develop some tactics that are going to allow me to do exactly what I've got to do. Now, what we're going to do is we see our situation here. Now we see that situation. Now we can really do this. That's a really good situation, so we're going to go right there. We're going to take this all the way to the end and do the best we can do to put ourselves in a top 10 situation. Now you see the board is hot today, and me rocking the board and this capability of what I'm about to try to do. I do this stuff a lot, and I don't ever record it. It records, but a lot of it just gets tossed. It's fun to do this. If you do it right, you look really good as a Fortnite player, but I hope I'm going to do something that makes me do correct. And what I'm going to do here is go as far as I can in this thrush of my capability to stay as a ghost. Staying as a ghost is to go as far away from that as possible, okay? To be a ghost, you must think like a ghost. Now, ghosts don't like to be involved with bad areas. We don't. So, we will go down here. All right, now a ghost will stay here and quickly consume what I have found. I have to remember they can sneak up on me at any time. So what I have got to do is remember, anytime I'm seen, I have to make sure it's not a lot. Okay? There we go. There we go. Now. I see another situation where I can be a ghost. Now. Stop making noise. So. All right, everyone. We are now going to continue to be a ghost. Now, remember, we need some coverage. See? See what I turned around? That would have been really stupid for me to not pick that up. That really would have been disastrous, you might say. Oh no. We want to be a ghost. You're not being a ghost. You're not being a ghost. You are not behaving like a ghost. Oh, yeah, oh. Now, we can get around on this in a good situation. No way. Folks, did you see what just happened? That was uncannily crazy. Okay. Now, what we do is we got to do something here. Folks, we must remain as a ghost. Okay. All right, folks, we're going to have to really jump into this. I wanted to keep a ghost presence, and I can still do that, but we're going to have to really step it up. One ghost presence coming up. Say again, one ghost. Folks, you must now become a ghost. Okay, this is very close on this. What we do now is we continue to use this ghost as long as we can. 50 people left. All right, everybody, we got to do this. All right, everybody. We're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing it correctly. All right, everybody. You're trying to do things correctly. You know you want to do them right. So when you got to move, you got to move. You don't have a lot of time to move. When you know you got to go, you got to go. You got to go to the way that you cannot get caught. The way that you cannot get caught is to stay as a ghost, that you don't exist. You must put yourself in the parameter of the non-existent phase. And that phase is very difficult to remain in. Very difficult to remain into that cluster of happiness. That place where you can be shielded for a moment in time. As you pass through that moment of time, you continue to do what you have to do. And what you have to do is keep going. I know this is a crazy, crazy long day for this, and I appreciate all of you watching. And you're going to watch later, but right now we are live on air, and this will not be edited in any way. There's, I'm in a very good spot. I have a very, very, very good spot of keeping a control of my place. Oh no. Ah, this is us getting out of Dodge. Yes, everyone, we gotta get gone, get going. Yes, you gotta get gone, you gotta get going, and you gotta remind yourself you are a ghost. Anything that does not have the same ghost's feel. Oh! That was insane. That is what a ghost does. Yes, today, folks, you're receiving some ghost technology from Moving Forward from Viper Command. Viper Command states to you, if you must close your arena, make sure that you can get out of it quickly. Your arena is the place that you can be happy. Is the place that you can remain in a situation awareness that you must move now. And this is how you maintain your cover. Your order of cover is absolutely detrimental to your existence in this world of Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Powerline Studio and Radio WWFN. The sound from me to you is going to be a beautiful day one day soon. Thank you to Machine KMT. Yes, KMT is one of the most amazing platforms out there for development that's being brought to you by Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. All right, everybody, this is a situation where we got to get out, and I think we just made ourselves out. All right, everybody, now we remain in coverage. All right, everybody. We have got to get in a situation where we are good. All right. Oh my gosh, this is the craziness of all of this. We are in Ghost Protocol. Craziness. Yes, folks, this is Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Powerline Studio. Yes, this is the development for you and me and for everybody. In Papa Doc world, you are appreciated, and I really have a good heart and my soul for all of you. Thank you for continuing to subscribe, like, share, make a comment in the live situation called the microphone. Oh yeah, Bo Jambo, yeah! This is what we gotta do now. Now we flip the script and we get ourselves into a better situation of peaceful happiness in the world of you are now going to be covered up. Yes, everyone, Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Powerline Studio, is our situation for our destination and for our excellence and our happiness in the world of Fortnite. It is a pleasure to be with all of you and to give you a little bit of sideshow. It's a sideshow that you're listening to when you want to talk to me. You just got to talk and yell at the situation of the TV, you know, and we got people continuing to watch, and that just breaks nothing to me. It only breaks happiness. In my heart, I am dancing the Irish jig with my feet because I have people that pay attention to me while I do these crazy, crazy shows. I'm trying to give you a top 10 in duos with no fill, okay? This is very Bush Camp Dad kind of stuff, you know. I got a good eye on pretty much the perimeter, though, you know, 360 degree. Oh, what in the world we got? We got a vessel down there. Now, we can keep our quiet like a ghost. Now, a ghost does not go down and mess with that truck or car or anything that moves. A ghost continues to remain the high intervention of my intervitor 25. If you say them down there, you leave them down there. If you've got to move your ride, does not move until that one possibly moves. Continuing to watch your array around you, check it out, folks. That's a top 10 in the world of a very difficult place to be. Remember, no fill. Okay, we got to do it. We got to do this. All right. This is happening. We're going to have this happen in moments. Yes, Papa Doc 444 Gaming is on the world of trying to get you to the maximum place that I can. I hear the gunfire. What do we do? If we get into this, we could win it. If we get in the right situation, we can do this. All right, everybody, Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube is really pushing it to the edge. Now, this could be a bait. Remember that. It's always a bait. There's always a possibility. There's a good possibility that this is always a bait and a switch situation going on. But it might not be just that thing right in front of us that we think is going to be there because we're not sure if it's there or not. But maybe it's there. What are you going to do? How are you going to feel if you do what you can do here? And what I can do right now is gear up, get a little elevation to my attack, and making this come to life. Fifth place, look at that, fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the starter situation, and I am not unhappy, okay? I'm happy once again, but I'm very happy because I got a chance to get on the air with all of you with a live broadcast in which I am not going to change it or edit it or create anything for it. What did happen, happened, and it wasn't that good of a show, but you know what? I still got you a top 10. Fifth place in duos with no fill. You know, if I would have kept my silent a little longer, because the situation I would have been in a different firefight and I would have been better. But the hay showed up. And what the hay is I didn't make the cut, but it's okay. We still got hay. And hay can always be fed to the mind of, I can watch someone else. And we got hay in the field. It's a great, luscious field of wonderment. And soon I'm going to be the farmer in Fortnite. Hey, folks, I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming, being brought to you by Radio WFN. Radio WFNN. Coming to all of you from Papa Doc and Radio Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. I am now going to go ahead and sign off. Thank you very much, everybody, for the subscribes, the likes, and the shares. If you continue flowing them down with a whole bunch, I will continue to grow more. Subscribe, like, share. I am now signing off.